to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes got option, right, left, centre, finds Mbeumo in the area. Brian Mbeumo scores! That is clinical from Manchester United. A cutting counter-attack, reminiscent of times gone by. Taking on O'Reilly, looks to get the cross in. Dorgu, 2-0! Oh, Matheus Cunha, it's fantastic. He works his socks off, he drills a brilliant cross in, and Patrick Dorgu, arriving in the penalty area, smashes home for his second of the season. Mbeumo presses, maybe an opportunity, mistake from Arsenal, and Mbeumo in behind, takes a touch, scores for Manchester United. Pressure tells, Brian Mbeumo scores, and Manchester United are level against Arsenal at the Emirates. Brilliant work from Manchester United, clinical finish. Brian Mbeumo, the man from Cameroon, does it again. 1-1. Inside left, gets it back to Bruno Fernandes, lifts it back to Patrick Dorgu, takes it with him. Dorgu's left-footed effort. Oh, it's a screamer. Patrick Dorgu pops up again, but that is of the highest quality from the Dane. Rattled home off the underside of the crossbar, as good as it gets from Patrick Dorgu. Arsenal 1, United 2, a screamer. Needs an option, finds it, Cunha through. Chance here for Cunha! Oh! Matheus Cunha has fired home for Manchester United, and that is top draw from the Brazilian. An absolute worldie to give Manchester United the lead again. Two high-quality goals. That one from Cunha, the pick of the bunch. Arsenal 2, United 3, Matheus Cunha. Unbelievable scenes. On the edge of the penalty area, or Diogo Dalot, they're both waiting for it. Instead, dinked into the box. Casemiro! What a header from the Brazilian. That makes 4 headed goals in the Premier League for the Brazilian this season. A thumping header from the edge of the 6-yard box. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0.
That is an outstanding header. I've got to say, I'd have been very proud of that one myself. He rose like a centre forward.
Into Kobbie Mainoo to Casemiro. Casemiro going to find Cunha. Cunha's effort, back of the net. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant, and the surfing Brazilian is back again. Matheus Cunha in back-to-back games at the Stretford end for Manchester United, doubles the lead. On the line to Mazraoui. Mazraoui forward to Bruno. Lovely little over from Bruno Fernandes, and he's in behind. Gets an early ball into the box. Šeško inside the area. Šeško at the Stretford end. Manchester United never die. Top corner. 3-2. Benjamin Šeško.
That's what your centre forward has come on the pitch for. Bruno Fernandes. Wow.
The area raises a right hand. Takes it short to Kobbie Mainoo, turns it around the corner to Brian Mbeumo, and Mbeumo passes it into the back of the net, straight off the training ground, directly past Vicario. Manchester United lead 10-man Tottenham Hotspur by 1-0. Brian Mbeumo looking to get the ball into the box. Diogo Dalot does just that, looking for Šeško. 10 home. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United do have a second. His 6th goal of the season in the Premier League. Poked home at the Stretford end. Captain Fantastic's had it again. Manchester United 2, Spurs 0. Fernandes finds Ahmad. Ahmad keeps it away from Wilson. Whips it out to Mbeumo. Mbeumo bends the cross in. Šeško! Yes! Benjamin Šeško with the last-minute equaliser. Ball in from Brian Mbeumo, and Šeško, first time, turns it home. To it to get the ball clear. Cunha looks for the crossfield ball to Brian Mbeumo, and Mbeumo is bursting towards the penalty area. Just holds it up. Got Benjamin Šeško. Šeško again! Manchester United in the front. His 7th Premier League goal of the season. Coast to coast, slammed home by the Slovenian. Everton 0, Manchester United 1.
What a counter-attack that was.
Steps up and scores. Manchester United are level. No penalty heroics from Dean Henderson today. Just Captain Fantastic from the penalty spot. 1-1.
Brilliant penalty. Brilliant penalty.
Deflects away and is cleared by Crystal Palace. Only as far as Bruno Fernandes on the right-hand side. Bends one in. Šeško! 7 games, Benjamin Šeško is inevitable. 2-1 United.
Sensational header.
Bruno Fernandes looking to deliver. Into the box it comes. Chance! Yeah. Oh, Manchester United are level. And it's another headed goal from the veteran Brazilian. Just when you need him, Casemiro pops up. By Bruno Fernandes, every player in and around the penalty area. Outswing and delivery. Header comes in! And it's in the back of the net. And guess who? Casemiro from a corner gives Manchester United the lead. The Brazilian does it again. 7th Premier League goal of the season. And it's one that puts United in front. How big could that be in the race for the Champions League? United 1, Villa 0. Direction with Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes plays the ball in. Matheus Cunha into the penalty area. Cunha scores for Manchester United. Fantastic from the Brazilian. Rolls it home right-footed. And 4 consecutive games against Aston Villa for Matheus Cunha. Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 1.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. It really is.
Touch into the penalty area, looks to get the cross away. Šeško gets there and he scores! Big bit of the Stretford end! Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 1, Benjamin Šeško! To make it 9 in 9. And scores for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, 8th goal of the Premier League season, makes it 9 goal involvements in 9 against Bournemouth and gives Manchester United the lead on the hour mark on the South Coast. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1. Bruno Fernandes with the corner towards the back post. Heads go up, it's in! Harry Maguire with his 3rd goal of the season. And a big game player does it again. Retake the lead, Manchester United. It's Bournemouth 1, Manchester United 2, Harry Maguire.